I'm from Athlone in Ireland, and this is our miracle baby, Mary Shay. Mary Shay is our first baby, and we have one more embryo frozen with serum. So I had a lot of surgery when I was a child due to ulcerative colitis, and unfortunately my fallopian tubes were damaged. So IVF was going to be our only way to have a baby. Yeah, so I had my tubes checked in Ireland. I had a HSG and unfortunately found out that both of my tubes were blocked due to the surgeries. So we did a few years of IVF in Ireland before going to Serum. Unfortunately, we didn't have success in Ireland. So I have a long history of autoimmune issues, and I have dense pelvic adhesions. I've frozen pelvis, and I also have stage 4 endometriosis. So I had 4 failed frozen transfers in Ireland before we had success with serum. I was actually in chronic pain, and none of the clinics knew how to deal with this in Ireland. So when I found Serum IVF, the doctors helped me treat my endometriosis and my chronic pain, and now I'm pain-free, which is amazing. My womb was also inflamed really badly, and this was not discovered in Ireland at all. So it was my first visit to Serum. The doctors did a hysteroscopy, and we found the inflammation and the infection, and this was treated, and then obviously we had success. So we spent a lot of money in Ireland and didn't have success, and then a neighbour of mine recommended IVF Serum, and then we did a free Zoom consultation, and immediately we just got a really good feeling from Penny and from the doctors. So I said, okay, this is it, this is where we need to go. So I got a recommendation of IVF Serum from a neighbour of mine, and her friend had success after many years of failed IVFs in Ireland and abroad in other countries too. So I did a free Zoom consultation, and when the doctors mentioned my pain and my endometriosis, they said, okay, we need to do a hysteroscopy because there's something going on in your womb. So immediately I knew we had to go and have a hysteroscopy with IVF Serum. It was so different to the clinics in Ireland because the minute you walk into the clinic, everybody is so friendly and genuinely friendly and want to talk to you. I found the doctors made such a personal approach. Penny and the team really wanted to help us, whereas in Ireland I found that it was just all about money and like every person is a number, whereas in IVF Serum everybody is a person, not a number. So from the minute you walk in the door, it's like you're part of the IVF Serum family. It was really easy to plan, and initially I thought, oh my God, this is going to be so difficult going abroad because, you know, planning the travel, where you stay. But IVF Serum have a team to help you with accommodation and advise you on like costs. And at the time it was during COVID, so we had to get PCR tests and everything before coming to the clinic. But they made the process so easy. And we really enjoyed Greece. We really enjoyed every time we went to Athens. It was like a holiday, and the weather, of course. Every time we went, so a couple of times we went for like 4 or 5 days for our hysteroscopy. But I spent 2 weeks in the summertime. I extended my trip, and some of my friends came to Athens for a holiday. So every time I went, it was just like a holiday, really. I just felt really supported from the very first contact. The planning was really, really seamless and really, really clear. The travel team helped with booking accommodation, with you know, booking the hysteroscopy. The times like fitted in really well with my flight times, because from Ireland there were certain flights to Athens as a Monday and a Thursday, or Monday and Friday, and the hysteroscopy was always in the middle on the Wednesday. So they made everything really, really easy. And then the follow-up was really, really good, and the support was really good as well after the treatments. I think the personal approach, that like they look at your history and they look at what didn't work and they say, okay, this is what you need. It's not like in other clinics, it's one protocol for everybody, whereas in IVF Serum, it's very personalised, and I really like that, the warm welcome when you come to the clinic. You know, everybody from the receptionist to the welcome team to the doctors to Penny floating around all the time. It's just, it's like a family, really. So I also got, you know, an immune protocol from my inflammation, and I had a biopsy and some immune bloods done as well. So stuff that I never had in the clinics in Ireland were done straight away when I arrived to Serum, because they wanted to make sure that, you know, the approach was going to work, and it wasn't just about doing IVF and hoping that it was going to work. It was about, you know, having success and making sure that it was going to work. Yeah, I mean, you do feel like part of the family from the minute you walk in, from whatever doctors are looking after you or nurses. You know, everybody is part of a team, and I think that's so important, because you get an all-around patient support plan, rather than just being assigned, you know, one doctor. Like you've got a team working for you. What was it like waiting? What was it like waiting for you? I went back to work. I didn't think about it, because I was just so programmed for it never going to work. So when I got a positive test, I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that it had worked. It was a miracle. I just can't. I'm actually going to start crying. I still can't believe that this has happened. You know, it's just a miracle, an absolute miracle. Like, I have stage 4 endometriosis, pelvic adhesions. 2 doctors in Ireland told me I would never have a baby, and I'm sitting here with my daughter, you know, so I can't thank Serum enough. It's just, and Penny and the team, it's just amazing. I'm tired. Yeah, it's difficult. It's very difficult. I was used to having 8-9 hours sleep every night, and now that's changed, obviously. But it's amazing. She's just such an easy baby, and yeah, we're just so grateful. And I have no more pain, which is just amazing, because I used to live with chronic pain from endometriosis every day, and since I went to Serum, my pain is gone. Yes, Penny is like another mother or another grandmother for us. So we keep in touch all the time, and it's just so special whenever she comes to Ireland. We love to see her, and we're going to Athens in next month to visit and to have another hysteroscopy, because we have another embryo frozen. So we might have miracle number 2, hopefully. I would say you are in really good hands with the doctors, the nurses, the whole team at Serum, the Serum family, because that's what it is. I think it's a really good choice. I think that they look at everything before treating you to make sure that you have the highest chance of success. Yeah, you're in good hands, and don't think twice about it. Try and stay positive. Try and get many different opinions if things are not working for you. I went to 3 different clinics before I came to Serum, and doctors told me that I would never carry a baby because of my medical history. So yeah, get many different opinions, see different approaches and what the doctors recommend for you. And yeah, definitely just try and stay positive, and don't take no for an answer. Don't listen to one opinion of one doctor if they're telling you that it won't work. Honest, so friendly, and yeah, genuine.